Hey guys, it's Hayden again here making another video. Today I'm just doing a video journal. I'm just going to talk about some of the stuff that I've been thinking about, some of the stuff I've been working on, and how my life is going in the moment. So, um, yeah. So my style of video that I've been doing recently has been a lot of this, where I'm just talking to the camera and not editing anything, just putting it straight up. And I would love to edit more and like create more complex videos and more interesting videos where there's like a lot of different stuff going on. But the problem is my body is not in a place to do that. And I could just push through the pain, but I've done that for so long that it's just not good. I need to make sure that my body is okay with what I'm doing. So by doing these videos and then posting them directly online, that's the healthiest way for me to be able to get content out there without actually hurting myself further. So I'm doing yoga every day, and I'm trying to work things out, and just trying to heal my body so I can do more things. But I know that the universe is helping me out and giving me signs of to be patient and to take care of myself and to not get ahead of myself. So I'm sure it's a good thing. Although it can be frustrating, but I'm learning to accept that and know that I do have some limitations in that respect. But yeah, we'll see how that goes. Recently, so some of you have probably watched my other videos about how I had like this newfound confidence. That was a very popular video. A lot of people like that, and then some of the other videos I was talking, about self-love and things like that, and that was like a huge breakthrough for me for sure. Recently, I've been getting kind of tired and I got worn down. And I found myself kind of slipping back into those old habits of feeling depression, feeling anxiety, feeling insecure, and not like moving out with joy. The good news is, since I had that breakthrough before, I was able to manage my relationship with depression. So I didn't really go into any deep depression or anything like that, because once those feelings came back up, I realized that there was something wrong. However, the insecurity and the lack of moving forward in the world with joy was a little bit more subtle for me to keep track of. So it kind of slipped into that without even noticing. And it wasn't until yesterday, really, that I started to pick up on that. I actually went to a drum circle with Iggy, who I've started learning some stuff from him, for shamanism and stuff like that. Yeah, while I was drumming, I was just like kind of letting go, and I realized that I was holding on to a lot of that insecurity and the stories of wondering what people were thinking of me, and wondering, am I doing this weird? Like, is this other person like looking at me funny and stuff like that? Some of those stories that just make you feel really anxious. And so as I became more aware of those, I started to notice that I could choose to engage with that, or I could choose to pick something different. So that's what I've been kind of working on right now, is becoming aware of the stuff that I'm telling myself and the focus I'm putting on, and choosing something different. So I'm trying to, this morning I've got a little bit of time before work, so it gives me some space to be able to create some love and some joy and some happiness for myself. I feel a little bit more well rested now. I've been sleeping more. I haven't been pushing as hard as I was before. And that's just kind of how things flow. One of my friends made a video about ebbs and flows, and I think that's just kind of how it goes. You push really hard, and then you burn yourself out, and then you come back and realize where you were before, and then you do it better the next time without burning yourself out quite as much. A more sustainable approach. So yeah, that's kind of what I've been working on. I've really been just kind of opening that love aspect within myself, opening up that part of myself that is tender and vulnerable, and those things that are really beautiful, but normally we try to protect. And so I've been trying to move into that space and start to feel that warmth and that openness again. So I've just got like kind of a glimpse of it, but hopefully I'll continue to open that up as the day goes on and as I connect with it more. And now that I've had the awareness of it, it's going to be much easier. The hardest part is becoming aware of it, and then knowing that you have a choice. So once you do that, it's the work is just to connect with something that is different, that may be better than what it was before. So definitely notice that the thing I'm connecting with now is much more gentle energy than last time. Last time it was like, yay, love, like super excited, and so it's kind of like forceful in a way. That's probably why I burnt out and got tired, because I was just excited. I never felt those things before. Whereas now this is more of like a reserved kind of love, where it's like a little bit more, more reserved. So it'll be interesting to see how this sort of unfolds, and we'll see how this feels different than the last time, because it is different. So, and as far as my class goes, I have no idea when this class is gonna manifest. I've been trying to really push on it, but I've realized that it's not really for me to like force it to happen. I think it'll just kind of happen when it's ready. There's a lot of things that I think I don't understand fully yet for the class to be successful. So I'm just kind of wait on it and, kind of do my thing. And as time goes on, I think I don't really have the desire to work on it right now. So I'm just going to follow that instinct. I've never succeeded in something where I tried to force something to happen. So I'm just going to follow that guidance that I'm feeling, and just kind of trust the flow. That's kind of what I've realized as I was pushing against the flow. And it's okay, like that's part of learning. But now it's like doing the same thing, but moving back into the flow again. So, yeah, that's pretty much it. Again, I'm sorry guys that if you guys don't enjoy as much the stuff I talk about, like with just the unedited content. This is just raw footage basically. I know it's not as dynamic and engaging, but until I can heal my body, this is what I need to do, and it's good for me just to it's good practice for me to keep on making videos like this, and it'll improve my skills of speaking and stuff like that over time as well. So it's still good for me. And if you really like what I say, then you can still watch, obviously. But it's still good for you guys too, if you guys enjoy my content. So anyways, if you liked anything that I talked about in this video, just let me know by liking or commenting below. And if you would like to see more videos that I have made, then check out my channel, Informal Inquiry. I've got lots of different videos, anything from like teachings that I've done to me backpacking. Wide range of videos. You can just check them out. And so that's it. Make sure to take time for yourself and to speak your truth. All right, guys, I will catch you in my next video. Bye.